Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you yet again another Monster Legends Team War video. This is not a stream, so don't worry if you're like, oh no, I missed the stream. It's all good, it's all good. You missed nothing, bruh. You missed nothing. Uh, and so we're just gonna do some more here at 44%, so I should be able to get this done without charging. My phone's pretty much, well, it's not my phone, it's more so my charger. It's got one of those chargers that's kind of stingy, and it's kind of awkward to charge it, it's got the stupid wire. I've been having problems with wires lately. First it was my mic, my phone. Well, my phone's been there for a while, but, still. I don't have much luck with that. So we're gonna do some more today. Looking at this, that Dartmouth is pretty tanky. The Varuna, oh shit, man, that Varuna's fast. So we're gonna counter that with some good old Hydrotilla. We need something to kill the Dartmouth there. That's tanky. So something that can also be relatively tanky and also deal damage is essential. Tefra does a good job at that. Tanky. I could use, second thought, I could use Shalinar. Yeah, that works better. Shalinar works better. We're gonna be igniting, so do I have a fire? I do have a fire epic, but it has no runes, but I will use my, I think this is, I can't even remember her name, but she is a really good epic. Do I want to use it though? That's the true question. I hope I land. All I have to say is I hope I land my deny. That's all I have to say for this. Freeze manager. That's an important move to start out with. We'll freeze everybody up here. Okay, good. So that's frozen. That's good. I'll do the single target freeze on that. I'm also obligated to miss it. I don't actually have to land it. That's actually really bad. I wish I did land it. But that wasn't a thing, so we can't all have nice things. So that's a thing. There we go. We'll do the AoE burning and ignition. I'm immune to stun, so that's okay. We're going to do... personally, I could do the heal. I don't think I need to. What I could do, though, is do the AoE team life regen. That's essential. Get everybody healed up here. Immune to stun, immune to freeze. Perfect. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Immune to freeze and stun. Basically, everyone on my team now has mountain. Basically, I'm running around with a team with mountain. That's amazing. With life regen, guys. With life regen. That's really good. She's a really awesome epic. Do get this epic. It's really good. Really, really good. Anything to argue about it is just her base life. Her base life's a trophy. It's like 21k. Okay, so it's understandable since it's an epic, but still pretty brittle. She is pretty brittle. We're gonna freeze that because we don't want none of that. I think we can just do double damage win. Double damage win. Can we get a double damage win with the side of victory? It's a double win. A double whammy. Bam. AoE. This is balanced damage. Shalinar is a balanced monster. Not broken whatsoever. That's perfectly normal damage. No need to change any of it. Totally fair. 80% more damage with double damage. That's totally not overkill. Not nonsense. That was totally rational. Dude, that was overkill. that was overkill. I kind of don't want to do this fight because it's 120. So I'm going to take a lot of... My fire monster especially would take a lot of damage from that, and I don't really want that. That doesn't sound too good for me. So we're going to do something else. We're going to... For this fight, we should run something that gives immune to freeze. Oh, actually, we don't. We don't have to do that, actually. I take that back. We'll kind of rework our situation here to make it the most optimal as possible. We'll run Genius, and we'll run Ingursis. So we're gonna be immune to freeze and immune to their bullshit. Let's a go. Let's a go. I am prepared. I am prepared for your bullshit, sir. We'll do the AoE team life regen. Bada bing, bada boom. You think that stun phases him? You think that hurts? You think you have torn him down? This is what he says. Burn. Bada bing, bada burn. Like Montgomery Burns. Burned. You think that freeze phases him? You think that bothers him at all? I'm gonna do the possession. Bada bing, bada boom. Do the AoE burn. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Get told what to do. You did it. There you go. Winning. Hashtag winning. Winning, winning, winning. Victory is mine. Krakatoa. Bada bing, bada boom. They have seemed to updated the shield animation. At first I thought that was just a new animation for Atlas. I was playing the arena today and I realized like Atlas shield was like, oh cool, it actually looks like and I wonder if they gave him a new animation with like otherworldly resistance. Nah, that's just an update with all the shields. That is a cool update though. I do like that. That is cool. It's a cool visual update. I didn't like the freeze one all that much, but I did like the shield. The shield update looks really cool. That looked really cool. I really like that. For this next fight, let's use Dharma's bodyguard. I still don't have him hooked up with the proper setup, and that's fine. Because I don't use him too much anyway. He's a really good monster though. I do recommend him. He's pretty good. We'll use, I feel like I'm just kind of overdoing it with that one. So let's bring, Frostbite. I say, okay, I think I'm overdoing it, and then I just go to Frostbite. It was the overdoiest of all overdoing. Now, I don't know if this is actually a solid damage comp. It probably isn't. We'll still roll with it. And my head is just, blocking the man's arm there. We'll do a glacial snowstorm. We'll do immunity to freeze and protect allies from water damage. I would like to do that one first, in case I do get the old unpleasantness of getting hit by freeze. So let's do that first. Bam. Let's do that. Water protection. I am protected by your bullshit theories. I'm protected by it. We'll do... Oh. This is debilitating shadows? He has a darkness weakness for his ultimate? When was that ever a thing? That's always been a thing. Yes, darkness weakness for his ultimate. That's 60%? Oh, dude, did they nerf that? It's only 60% now? Used to be 80%. I don't think that said 80%. I think that said 60%. I thought that was 80. I wonder if they nerfed it. The 80%, between 60%. Let's see here. If they took the time to do that, if they actually took the time to nerf it to 60%, please tell me they at least bumped up, magnetism to 60%. Can they do that, please? Can they actually buff their original idea so it's relevant with the newest stuff? Can they do that? Is it possible for them? I think this was an AoE. Yeah, it was. It is an AoE. So that did some pretty good stuff. Pretty good. I think at this point we just won. Kinda wanna do the AoE. This is the AoE, I think, yeah. 50% chance to possess for 2 turns. Is it as good as Ophiuchus' guaranteed one? No. But it's still Ophiuchus' AoE percent. Oh, absolutely. Is it still Ophiuchus' AoE percent? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's still good. Because it controls them for 2 turns. If it lands, they're done. Like you get him for 2 turns. If that hits you, if that hit, in all honesty, a lot of people probably don't think he's all that great. But if that skill hits you, in all honesty, if that skill hits you, it's obviously obviously his trade isn't as good as Ophiuchus's too. I'm not saying put him on defense instead of Ophiuchus. Do put Ophiuchus on defense more than this man. But if you actually do wind up getting hit with that, you're gonna be upset with yourself. You're gonna be sad that, oh shit, I've pissed off the gods, the luck gods, and now I lost my monster for 2 turns. It's still a 2 turn possession, guys. It still sucks to get like 2 turn possessed. It's like, man, mistakes were made. Hey, there we go. Progress. Damage boost. Damage boost. This worked out fairly well. Fairly well indeed. I did 21. He just did 21. He did 21k damage. I think it was because of the double. I think it had double damage, and I think it was because I had the double damage boost. But that was a lot of damage. Nonetheless, I just did damage without building damage for my epic monster. That's pretty neat. That's all right. That's cool. Next fight is another Kalik, Darmouth, and Nautilus fight. Seeing a trend here for this war. Seeing some trendy trends. We'll run good old Armstrong. It's been a while since we brought this wonderful man. We'll bring Armstrong. We'll bring Cavan. And we'll bring Ophiuchus. Why not? This works. I think the only downside is I might get stunned. I mean, I might get frozen first. So that's not too ideal. In all honesty, I should actually bring... I'm actually going to bring something a little more tankier. I could run something a little more beatier. I could run Rador. Let's do that. See if this works. I feel awkward because I have yet to give runes on this man, the Python. I have yet to give him runes of any sorts. Oh, then that happens. That's also entitled to be a thing. I'm pretty sure I've stated that in the past, where there's a chance where that would be a thing where she could give freeze immunity, stun immunity, and make Cavan pretty much worthless. There was a past talk about that in one of Armor's chat streams, and I did mention she had the chance of doing that and making Cavan absolutely worthless. I've now reached that situation. So pretty much bringing this man has, yeah, that's not a good situation for me. I think Python just dies. Mistakes were made. I should do the burn. I'm gonna need that damage. I need that immediately. And I don't land it on the Dartmouth. That's actually really bad. Okay, good. She actually didn't go for an attack. So Python gets to live. She pretty much looked down upon him and said, alright, you don't get to die today. And Python's alright. And he says, thanks, man. I love living. I also love having your monsters for 2 turns with an AoE skill. So basically, you know what? It wasn't my epic that became kind of a liability this game. It kind of just became Cavan. Cavan didn't really get to do anything this fight because I don't really want to stun him now. Because I own them. I own them now. They are mine. Maybe I should have went for the stun. Just in case he went for the 2 turn, or the extra turn skill. I wonder if they've actually fixed that. I don't know if they actually fixed that for Nautilus yet. But that's why people still, I think that's a huge reason why people still use them, is for that extra turnage. We're gonna kill this thing. Goodbye, Darmus. Alright, we'll let him have the killing blow. We'll make it so at least he gets to do something this game. But no, that's pretty sad though. That is relatively sad that Kevin didn't really do anything that game. My epic was more relevant than he was. It's like what? I don't blame him. It's like Kayla got his stuff. Kayla got the move off. If any other situation, anybody would like us. If Kayla didn't even set that up, then you would have totally just hands down, just straight up stunned her, won the fight. Yeah, but that's again, that was yeah. If she sets that up first, you can see how bad that is. If I didn't bring Ophiuchus there, I probably would have lost probably either Cavan first. I'd imagine Cavan, at least Cavan first, or something that didn't have. If I would have brought something tankier, they both would have gone to Cavan and they just would have killed Cavan. uh, but yeah, if I didn't have like OP control, the other OP control right there, I probably would have lost one of them, one of the two. Yes, yeah, that's the thing. So side note, if you're gonna bring Cavan to a Kalik fight, make sure your Cavan's faster than the Kalik. So there's a chance that doesn't happen to you. Because if that was like if that attacker was actually stacked with damage, I would have for sure lost. If he had like one more strength rune on, he's running 2 speed, 1 strength Dartmouth. That's a good build, by the way. That's still a chunk still. If you're running a good one, it would totally chunk still. But if he was running 2 strength runes, he obviously would have KO'd Ophiuchus easily, hands down. Uh, but yeah, that's just something to note. Regardless, you usually go first in terms if you're one picking the fights. Usually, you'll probably choose to go first with monsters. Oh, you get the first turn. For this last fight for the night, let's use good old Fire Laquin. We'll use Bard. We will use what do I want to use? What are we fighting against? That's the first question. Oh, we'll bring my good old friend from the past, Manny. It's been a long time since we used Manny. And we'll use Pandolfio. It took a moment for me to think. We'll do this. Hard tsunami, bruh. Totally hard tsunami. I want to do the give stun immunity. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this first. Give him that sweet, sweet stun immunity. Bada bing, bada boom. I want to do the kind of want to do the stun first, obviously. Actually, I want to do. Is there anything really he could do? No, I think in all honesty, the worst thing. Yeah, he can't really actually. Never mind. I take that back. What I actually want to do. Who has the damage right now? He's running damage. He's running damage. He does slightly more damage. I want to do magnetism on this. We need to get rid of this man first. It's top priority. Let's just chunk some. We'll do the AoE bleed. Reduce the damage he does. I suppose he's also entitled to stun my whatchamacallit here. Oh, this will instantaneously kill the fire monster. Let's do this. Perfect. Damage reduction plus bleeding. Perfect, perfect. Progress. We are making the solid progress, folks. We are on our way. I'm actually going to do the song from Katie's on Pandolfio. Give him double damage. I'm pretty sure he can one-shot that. No, not one-shot. Well, at least almost kill it and stun it. Good, 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 good. That's good. That's excellent. It's totally excellent, bruh. Totally good. Totally tubular. 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 We're gonna do the AoE. A bada bing, a bada boom. And we're gonna do good. We're gonna give him good old fashioned Let's do the burn. We're gonna burn him. We're gonna send some sick disses his direction. Now, being the fact he's dazed and oh shoot, the shit, he got his ultimate. Fuck. I was gonna say, given the fact our thing is up, if we did the single target stun, we wouldn't be stunned, but the stun went off on Manny, and he actually, no, so he got his ultimate. Fuck. It's like, oh man. So that was the war for this video. This is the results. So 3 coins for 4 out of 5 wins is alright. And we got the last one. We got 2 coins. Hey, so this has been an exciting Team War video. As you can see, there wasn't much variety in terms of Team Wars. As you can see, it's just not a list. There's a lot of the same stuff actually. There's KLX, there's Varuna. Is this team known for its Varunas and KLX? Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of KLX and Varunas. Varunas is just one of those monsters that will never die in popularity. Kind of like Voltic. Even with new stuff to counter, you know? But yeah, that's what's up. In all honesty, I really do appreciate the Varuna fan base community over like the Voltic fan base community, given the fact like with Varuna he's not exactly broken, just really well balanced. While with Voltic he is just he's just the play the box character, which is again why I value Varuna's fan base community more. It's just a really neat community, or at least like a fan base is very good, you know. Kind of like Heyman community, kind of like the Heyman community. It's good. It's non-toxic. It's welcoming to everybody, even with people that don't like them. You know, this is one of those communities. You know, it's really good, really solid. So yeah, that's everything I gotta say for this video. I'm Dib the Awesome, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.